the cultists burning alive? I'm sorry, what did I just see? I'm pretty sure I'm going to have my house burnt down. Spoilers? Well, not really. If thou watched the last video. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people thou took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of thy agency if nothing thou art doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with thou. Either we break the door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or thou hands over 2 people right now. Thou are not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with thou too. We were told not to trust Fema, and this guy's on his own, so maybe I'm fine? I'm not handing anyone else over. It's like talking to a fucking wall. What's gonna happen if thou doesn't cooperate? We break down thy door, take everyone. We leave thou behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. And then we'll be on our way. Shit. Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? Thou took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did Fema give up on this town? Or just this block? How does thou spot a visitor? Hell, same way thou does, I bet. TV and the radio spelled it out for us. One sign's enough to put 'em down. Don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, does thou know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, F the wife. I have to say that because I'm not allowed to swear. His house burnt down, haven't seen him since. Show me there are not one of them. Any part will do. Got a gun? F if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Are my eyes, I guess? Come on, use thy damn fingers. Open them wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just effing great. Now realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up, and everyone's dead. Thou are clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about thou. I'm putting one right between thine eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger stuff to deal with. Okay. Cool. The eternally cooked? Yeah. Because if I remember from editing the video yesterday, the creepy dude said that if there were 2 people inside that were visitors, I'm dead. Good afternoon. Thou are watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. Fema believes this group may have been directly involved in recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither Fema nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach thy home, call Fema hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where thou are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on the conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave doesn't subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Oh, cool. Okay, that's it. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It draws? If they'd If they'd something mains, it wouldn't have something. Okay, burning bodies bad. No one. No one. No one. No one. Uh-oh. I'm going to die tonight. Oh no. I'm so cooked. Okay. I remember last time I was supposed to dig. Oh, that permanently reduced. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a magic mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge, even if I... Okay, well, I didn't finish reading that. So digging... Ah, that gave me one of the signs. Okay, hold up. Can I wash my hands? Screw this. Do I have any ciggies? No? 07 time is up? Thank fuck. I did not like that. Temporarily sends thou to mushroom land. Sure, why not? I have enough points to do that another 17 times. That's horrifying. That's genuinely horrifying, Bookworm. Okay. I'ma die now. Thanks. I'm just gonna go die now. Bodies of those who were hiding in thy neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps. What if they ran not from fema, but something worse? That's foreboding, and I don't like that. Are the cultists burning my house down yet? Oh. Oh, hello, little ugly fucker. Hello, little ugly fucker. Oh. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. Well, thou knows that madman is behind all this. Could thy house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? Thou will likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. By the way, chat, say hi to YouTube, because this is going up on YouTube. Please don't be the dude. Please don't be the dude. Please don't be the... Hey, hello? I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, thy place? I mean, thy house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are thou just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find the basement or any other decent hiding spots, so here I am. What are thou doing, hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere, but I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into the basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes that just runs into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Sure, come in. No way, whoa. Thou even got a carpet, sweet. But the... whatever, but the what? The basement? Thou aren't going in there. Oh god, okay. Alright, okay. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or thine own. What does thou mean? I'm just telling thou what I was told. That's all. Dost thou feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down thy necks already. Why does thou keep coming here? Thou only just now thought to ask that? Hast thou considered that thou were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? The outcome's always the same. Thou shalt die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. Thou shalt disappear. But for now, hath thou let any of us into thy home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? Thou art all alone now. So, thou alone? I'm not alone. So, thou are ready. Dost thou feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into thine own hands. That's why I'm here. I just got an achievement that basically answered his question for the last time. That was scary. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out, there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does thy husband do? Oh, I'll tell thou loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. Wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. What did thy husband do before that? Like I tell thou, why does thou want to know? What's it matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too, if they didn't live in the dark ages. It just ain't fair. What, am I not as good as my hubby just 'cause I'm a woman? I worked at the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no women in FEMA thing is harsh shit. Fair enough. All right, come on in. Is that everyone? Oh. Oh my god.
Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell thou.
It's the middle of the night.
Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes. But the air is thick as can't breathe. I got a bathroom?
Why does I need my bathroom?
No, I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here. And for what, An insolent upstart turn away an important man? I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on. I can make it worth your while. Thou lets me in now. And when this is all over, I'll see that thou art compensated. And, well, I might add,
This guy is sketchy as fuck. No thanks. Thou should leave.
Yes. I know what'll do the trick. I do. Here's a little, something from me. Earn a jecka. What does that think, huh? Does that sweeten the pot?
Isn't that the stuff that just lets me save and it's like persistent? Bro's built like the people from Wall-E. Hey, I'm not gonna shame him for his size, but I will shame him for his attitude. I don't trust him.
Preposterous! Can thou not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go, I'm fucked.
It's not my problem. That were better than Zazzle. Zazzle called me that.
Unlucky.
EP time. I got people to investigate tomorrow. Breaking news. The conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If thou hears thunder, seek cover immediately and protect thyself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and has now announced a new sign to identify the visitors. Rapid pupil movement.
Okay.
We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If thou have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000451. End of broadcast. I guess I'll do this. Hey, chonkers. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive code 451 is something with replaced with code 955. Do not burn the bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat, code 451 is something, burning something to contain the threat posed by the subject. Ominous. Oh god. We got a Harley Quinn wannabe. Thou said thou used to work at customs? Thou damn right I did. Speaking of which, thou are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but thou knows. Whose big idea was it to call those things visitors anyway? Freaks would have more than sufficed. What's her mouth doing? It's looking down upon me sharply and with disdain. Okay, let's go look at the other person. Why are thou out there on thy own? Well, home was cramped. Loud as hell. Zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash where I can, and honestly, it's been fine so far. At least, nobody's on my back. And I'm my own damn boss. Okay, I have very limited energy. I need to check though. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Let's look for those mushroom spores. Nope, that's some weird shit. Not doing it. Know what? Screw it, shoot me. I'm so done with this crap. Come on, do it! Pull the trigger! What's wrong? Thou a chicken? Yeah, I am. Thou are fucking nuts. Pull any creepy crap like that again and I'm out. Okay, well I still need to test thou. That still counts, but she didn't let me. Eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and thou are losing an eye. That's not normal. Yeah. Huh. I always thought I'd be the one to end it myself. Ah, no! I made a mistake. I killed an innocent. What have I done? All right, creepy lady's up next. What does thou want? I need to test thou. Huh? Test me? Hell, but make it quick. I don't have time for this. Show me those armpits. Thou can put that look back in thy pocket, mister. Thou asked for it. Gave my hubby a hug before I left, and the next day I started itching all over. That no good pretender give me fleas or something. God's sake, if this is anything about my rash, go find my hubby and ask him. Don't go acting stupid. Thou a real piece of work, huh? Thou knows that? If only... I knew it! I misidentified the other one, but I got this, bitch. I feel bad for killing that one. She was just depressed. Alright, what's happening now? Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass that looks like a sludge. Thou wonders if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. Thou fears thy mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Are the cultists burning alive? I'm sorry. What did I just see? I got an achievement for seeing something in the darkness. Chat, did thou see that? Did thou see that? Every nearby house is in ruins. Thy home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield thou from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next will happen to thou. It's probably him. It's probably him. Oh, it's this guy. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that brat is? How about holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up. Look out for thy family. What did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or fucking pieces. How does thou think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one, through the trees. His daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing thou. Show me thou are not one of them. Teeth, I guess? Open thy damn mouth wider. I'm not thy dentist, damn it. Uh-oh. Shit, thou are a filthy fucking visitor! Game's over, little shit! Thou hears the madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. Thou can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than a visitor. Thou hears his shallow wheezing. He got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. He's gone quiet. That should probably check. He's actually... Because of scum like thou, so many are dead. People like thou killed my friend. And people like thou will never let anybody live in peace. What? Thou thinks no one will fight back? These minds... It's by insanity. Now I've lost everything, but thou still have something left to lose. I'll crush thou! I'll drive thou deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in thy blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Okay, cool. That's the end of No, I'm Not a Human. There are other runs, but as for the YouTube series, this is over. I'd like to thank thee all so much for watching. I hope thou enjoyed. If thou did, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And maybe check out my stream from time to time. That was No, I'm Not a Human. Farewell for now.